Yeah, man. We back. Bike Chronicles still. Alright. It's a lot of fake teachers out here. It's a lot of false prophets, fake teachers, whatever you want to call it. Alright. But it's a lot of people that's claiming to be tapped in. And then it's a lot of people that's really out here motherfucking tapped in. Alright. But the whole thing is that the people that's really tapped in is putting out information that's from the source. Alright. So then you got all these people that's not actually tapped in, halfway doing the energy work out here, and then just regurgitating shit and mixing it up, putting their own shit on it. Alright. So I just want to let you know that shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? And I can peep that shit. I can see that shit with I be paying attention sometimes to other motherfuckers. Honestly, I don't do much entertainment online. You know, I try to stick away from that as far as music and information. I listen to my music, my lectures. You know what I'm saying? So and I talk to the trees and talk to my mom. You know, talking about the nature's mom, dad. Well, not that, dad. Okay, and that. What you talking about? But you know how Alright, so yeah, it's a lot of fake teachers. And it's also a lot of sick healers. Think about this. Would you go to a doctor that's out of shape? Would you go to a dentist that got cavities? Would you go to a fucking accountant that's broke? Okay. So when you learning from these people that's trying to tell you about meditating, have they actually traveled within themselves? Do they actually exhibit self-control in a way that eliminates the ego and actually shows self growth, or in the way that they put forth their sentences that it always tie back to them, that they always try to compare themselves to somebody else or make themselves seem like they have to show you that you should be listening to them? Because you see a motherfucker like me, I be like, I don't be having, the most intriguing explanations or, shit for uh, my things I be trying to say, but that's just because I'm not regurgitating shit, learning it from nobody else and trying to spit it back. Look at that. I'm trying to see. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, though. People try to compare themselves to somebody else and be like, nah, see, I'm doing it this way. Da da da. That's the bullshit. You see how right now I'm making a video talking about more than one person. I'm talking about all these people. And that's why I keep bringing it back to myself to compare it. So when you see people not even talking about other people, they seem like they're just talking from themselves, but then they compare themselves to other people. Nigga, what they doing? Regurgitating shit from other people. You got that shit because they got to keep referring back to themselves because they know it's a separation within it. But that's the type of shit that you could peep out. That's the type of shit that you could peep out because, like I said, it's a lot of false teachers. It's a lot of doctors out here trying to give you checkups and tell you how to eat, but they overweight as fuck, mentally and physically. How many of y'all went to the doctor and seen a fat ass doctor trying to check your blood and tell you need to do this, eat less of this? I'm like, bitch, let me give you a checkup, bitch. I look like this. How doctors need to look. Fuck is you saying? I'm not going to no doctor. Fuck is you talking about? This is how hair need to look. I'm not going to no hairstylist. I think differently than everybody else. I'm not going to no motherfucking school so I can get on track and think how y'all be bullshitting. So that's the type of shit I'm saying. Like, you know, yeah, that's a short, sweet jump. Hey, straight up, charge up, eat up, 2020 shit.